Hi Asha. Now, before I get into what I really want to talk about, I'd like to bring attention to your late video. I appreciate you making one at all, but you're still getting punished. Sorry. I thought really hard about what I was gonna make you do, and I came up with something that I think would be really funny. So, in one of your next videos, you'll be talking for the entire time in a British accent. I really don't care how bad your accent is, but that's what you'll be doing. So let's move on to what's new with me. One, I started our book for the book club that you actually read in a day. Another thing is I bought the Mumford & Sons CD, and I thought you'd be proud of me because it's like really good, and I've just been listening to it on repeat for the past day. Okay, what I really wanted to talk about though was this thing I stumbled upon a couple days ago, and it was 5 reasons why being immortal would suck, basically. And I thought it was really cool because all of these novels that are like glorifying immortality, Twilight, what? It's not the best thing ever. Like, they only show the perspective of over maybe like 100 years. Like in Twilight, they're like 100 years old. That's nothing. If you're immortal, you are on the earth forever. Like, why aren't there any cave vampires out there? Just putting that out there. They would be immortal too, they would still be alive. Being immortal means that you never die. One of the reasons I found particularly interesting about why being immortal would basically blow is the perspective of time. As you get older, you feel like the years are shorter, right? Well, it explained why that is, and it makes total sense. I don't know why I didn't think of it before. But it's because every year that goes by makes a year a smaller fraction of your life. So each year, like, is shorter in perspective to you. That's why when you're little, like, a year seems like forever, because maybe when you're 4, it's a quarter of your life. But now it's 1/19th of my life, so it's shorter. And even further down the road, if I get to 100, it'll be 1/100th of my life is a year. That's short. 1/100th is a very small fraction. If you're immortal, though, you're alive for hundreds and hundreds of years. So a year is like basically, I don't know, 12 hours to me, or something like that. That's ridiculous. Another thing I found interesting was how an immortal person's brain isn't immortal, per se. Their brain is going to fill up and then not have anywhere to put all this new stuff. They're going to have years and years and years, times infinity, of information to put into their brain. And they're not going to be able to store all of it because there's going to be useless information. Lastly, what it made me think about was basically how people are still evolving, and eventually this look is going to become obsolete. I'm not saying my clothes or my hairstyle, but my face. Like I said before, if there was a caveman walking around today, you would obviously know that he was immortal. Or would you? You might think he's just dressing up being an idiot. But if you look like this in like 100,000 years, say that we're still around, like people, human race is still around. If you still look like this, then you're gonna be weird. Like, you're gonna be something that people are looking at in the history books and be like, wow, you look kinda, what's going on there? So, I don't know, it was just a really interesting article that I read, and I felt I should share it with you. Anyway, I should probably go because this video is really long and I'm gonna have to cut a bunch of stuff out. So, bye! Just saying, this is like a total throwback to my first video, because my cat is totally photobombing right now.